Grinders, the group that dedicate their lives to earning money in GTA Online.
Okay, it's sale day. Get the truck to the drop-off and we get paid.
A job in real life? Paying rent and living inside a nice warm house? Clothes? Food? Water? These things mean nothing to the most dedicated grinders. Making money is a necessary part of GTA Online. If you want to buy any of the multitude of different overpowered vehicles, or the incredible clothing options, you have to earn money in some way. But what is a grinder exactly? Well, simply, grind means a dedication to earning money, and air means air. There are many ways of earning money. However, since Rockstar hates us, they've made earning money as hard as humanly possible. So little Timmy, of course, starts begging his mother for her debit card. However, there is someone looking out for little Timmy. After thousands of hours of intricate research, the grinders have boiled down earning money in GTA to an ultra-precise science, where most people may go to university or college to dedicate their lives to studying, or perhaps just following their passions. The grinder will only care about what really matters: a virtual currency inside a mediocre online video game. Grinders have created detailed guides to maximize your money-making potential. For example, the most popular money-making method, Cayo Perico, which is the game's single solo heist. A clear favourite for grinders with no time outside of earning money to make friends, where most people hop in and choose the approach they find the most fun, perhaps going loud or messing about on the island for a while. The grinder will say no. Here is a multi-step guide with an ultra-specific set of instructions, minimising all fun so you can earn a low to moderate payout increase. Some of these strats really show how incredible the community is when they band together to solve problems. Besides Cayo Perico, there are other ways of earning money, such as selling cargo, selling hard crack cocaine and other life-ruining drugs to the citizens of Los Santos, selling vehicles, as well as many others. I would be amiss if I didn't mention the professional, who is considered by all the god of grinding. He, to this day, still has the most intricate and well-researched grinding tutorials for GTA Online uploaded to his channel. I would be willing to bet that Rockstar have assassins waiting outside of his house just because of the millions of dollars lost in shark card revenue thanks to his videos. If people know how to grind thanks to the professional and bypass shark cards altogether, why would they need to give their money to Rockstar? Absolutely genius. What a nefarious plan, truly villainous. For that alone, the professional deserves praise. Mashallah, praise be upon him. If I just had to give one example, what I most admire about the grinders is that despite Rockstar doing everything in their power to make their lives harder, they always band together and help each other to find ways of earning a ton of money regardless. And it's not like Rockstar make it easy either, let alone, fun. They have to spend countless hours performing the same boring, tedious tasks over and over again, all in service of spitting in Rockstar's greedy face. Rockstar absolutely know that grinding is a popular playstyle, and they absolutely hate it since it makes shark cards worthless, which obviously results in Rockstar losing money. But they can't remove grinding completely. There'd literally be riots in the streets if they tried. So, instead of that, they harm the grinders in small, petty ways. For example, instead of giving grinders enjoyable, easily defendable vehicles to drive during their cell missions, they give them slow, useless, fat vehicles and force them to drive across the map. It's actually, so petty. You just have to laugh. Otherwise, you'll cry. They've also had to face fatherless and grassless cargo griefers trying to destroy their life's work and consume their souls. Although with the Cayo Perico heist and the change made to selling in invite-only lobbies, that obviously has changed somewhat. Needless to say, with the plentitude of different problems they have to face, the grinders are definitely the most dedicated to their playstyle in the whole of GTA Online. But when you think about it, is this level of dedication actually always good? Grinders want a game where they're able to make money in peace. Like Cookie Clicker, where you perform a tedious task over and over again to earn more and more currency. They want to earn money completely uninterrupted and by themselves. This is their ideal GTA Online experience. A common sentiment within the grinder community is that PvP shouldn't exist in a game like GTA Online, that earning money is the only thing that matters, and free mode should be completely safe for people to earn money. In a crime simulator game, nobody should be allowed to hurt each other. GTA Online, in my opinion, is like one big sandbox, where you have a bunch of toys inside anyone can play with. Grinders might like to build the biggest sandcastle in the sandbox. However, because they don't care about the other toys, some of them will look down and feel superior to those that don't want to build a big sandcastle. I think sometimes grinders forget that grinding isn't the only thing that matters in GTA. Of course, it's important. Without money you can't buy anything, but it's not the only thing that matters. Let me tell you a story to better save my point. For 2 entire years, the only thing I did in GTA was play team deathmatches with my friends. Yeah, I didn't even use free mode at all. Because of that, none of the free mode vehicles and properties even appealed to me. That means I never had to grind a single time. I literally didn't have any use for money whatsoever. I didn't even need to buy weapons, since the TDM gave you them for free. And these were some of the fondest memories I've got of GTA Online. If I had listened to the grinders and ignored PvP to focus on driving a post-op van 5,000 times, I likely would have never met some of my closest friends in this community. In 2017, I was completely about to quit GTA Online forever, but with the fun of TDMs, it really did bring me back into the game. It wasn't grinding that did this, just finding my own fun. I would have missed out on literal thousands of hours of fun content. This is why grinding isn't the only thing that matters, and for those that have mastered this aspect of the game to help others, I only have respect for them. However, for those that look down upon others for a different playstyle, I would encourage them to try something new for a change. Maybe put a pause on earning that 7th billion you don't need and try out some fun new activities you've never ever tried before. Maybe you can play some team deathmatches like I did and practice your aim so you can better defend your cargo in the future. Maybe you could get deep into racing so you can better maneuver your slow fat delivery van when being chased by a smelly god mode griefer rodent. Maybe you could play some tennis. There's no useful reason to do this. I just like tennis. This is what GTA Online is all about. Playing in the sandbox together and having fun with the toys inside of it. There is no wrong way to play the game. Besides God mode glitcher rats, of course. That is wrong. Some of the most fun players can have is when they forget about the grind and focus on having fun. Like, get this, some grinders have literally grinded to the point they can buy every single item in the game, yet they choose to continue the grind. They carry on playing the same boring, tedious missions that they don't enjoy, self-admittedly, when they literally don't even need any more money. These players truly are masochists. I think sometimes grinders forget that there's a whole world outside of their little grinding bubble, with a whole new range of experiences they may have never tried before. GTA Online is such a huge game with so much to see. There's only so many times you can drive a cargo truck down the same road you've driven on 1,000 times before you start to get bored. You can only complete Cayo Perico so many times before you become sick of that island altogether. As they say, variety is the spice of life. Maybe it's time for grinders to start enjoying some of that money they've collected over the years for a change. Let's be honest, you've worked really hard to earn that money. Why don't you have some fun with it every once in a while?